I played Varsity Cup in my first year, 2016. It was an amazing experience. It was at UJ Astro and at Marty's in Stellenbosch. Especially as a first year, coming straight from school hockey to immediately play hockey at this level on TV was quite an amazing experience. If I had to compare that with this year is equally as amazing. But especially now that since I'm more experienced, I'm not as flabbergasted as I used to be in my first year. So the situation doesn't get the better of me as it used to in my first year. Obviously, we have the top 8 varsity teams here, so therefore it's very competitive hockey here. And the fact that it's on television, it gets the nerves up. It gets some players going. Some people play out of their skin here to perform, which one wouldn't expect. So therefore, you can't before the game say who's going to win. There's too many surprises in varsity hockey at the moment. Yeah. Well, personally, our team hasn't done very well in power plays against us. We have conceded a few goals, but that's also due to a lack of discipline, having cards and the power play being too many people down. My personal opinion about the power play, it's an interesting development in varsity sports try to implement in varsity hockey to get the game flowing, and it does get the game flowing. I remember the Marty's Picker game that just went up when Marty scored just at the end of the power play. So therefore it makes the game more interesting. I personally think power play is a good thing. If one looks at cricket, for example, T20, that shortened the format, just changed things up a bit to make it interesting for the crowds. Therefore, I think it is a good thing at the end of the day. Well, I played live on TV in my first year, so therefore this is not my first time. 2 years later, it still gets the nerves going before the game, but I must say it brings out the best in you, because you know it's do or die. You know, if you make a mistake, everyone is going to see you and so forth. So therefore, yeah, in my first year, I must say it was quite stressful, especially also being interviewed on TV. But yeah, since then you get used to it. My highlight of the weekend would be against my D-Bouts when we scored a goal in the last few minutes to clinch our first victory for this weekend. Quite honestly, no, I am not happy with how we're doing. I think we as a team are not happy with our performance this weekend. We came with a goal to get at least about 9 points out of this weekend realistically, and we only got 3 points out of this weekend. We lost to Picker, which we previously did win in this year. So therefore it's quite disappointing at the end of the weekend. But we will bounce back next weekend, and I'm pretty sure there's obviously a lot of room for improvement, and we will go back during this week, analyze our games, see our weaknesses, and just improve on that as a team, as a unit, and come back stronger next weekend. Hello everyone, I'm Lofrans Esterhuizen. I'm the goalkeeper of the University of the Free State. I would just like to thank everyone back home supporting us, and all the parents and friends and family supporting us, be it in the Free State or not.